Hi, it's Tracy here. Today, I am going to attempt to make a Christmas folio. I have never done one before. I've done a folio this big, like for a journal type thing, but I thought it would be fun to try. So you guys are going to come along with me. I am doing a file folder. I have some envelopes and I have some cardstock, and that will be my base. We are going to be using this Christmas pack for the papers and all the fun embellishments, stuff like that. So let's get crafting. I'm going to start by just trimming off this because I don't really, I'm gonna try and get as close to that top part as I can. There we go. And we will use these for something else. So let's set those aside because we really don't need them right now. And now, I mean, you could totally keep those if you want. I just don't want them. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, this is 8. I'm gonna go in at 3. And then I'm gonna go in over here on this side. No, let's see, that's gonna go, we're gonna be folding this way. And then let's flip this around and go at 3 again so it's a little even. There we go. And we are going to fold this backwards. So a lot of what this is going to be is back and forth, like has to be a little skinny tall. I'm going to be cutting and I'm going to be giving them some of the stuff hinges. So what I want to start with is see what of these I can actually just take apart and use. Like, see, that looks really good. So we're gonna put one of those there. Will that fit in it? Yep. Okay, we're gonna put one of those there. And I think we're gonna have to close this and make a hinge on here. Actually, I have these cards. Oh, look, those work really good right there. Okay, so we are going to fold this over for a hinge, and my hinges are going to be like a 1/2 inch. Or a little over 1/2 inch. No, we're going to do a 1/2 inch for all my hinges. And then we need to, I'm not gluing anything down yet, but we're going to have to cut all of the corners because that's how I like, oh, that is not trash. There we go. So we're going to chop that edge and chop that edge. And I think I'm going to make 2 of those just because, one for each, you know, side. These are cardstocks that are 6.5 by 4.5. I got them at, I want to say, Hobby Lobby. So here we go. And so we are just doing the base today. Hopefully, like I'm not even gonna add papers right now. All right, so we have this there, and you know what? I think what we're gonna do is put up this right back here. And that looks really good right there. And we want, I would really like a big one. These are good size envelopes, but I have that skinnier one. Yep, I do. Oh, that's not going to fit there, but it will, we can put it right here. So we have one flip there, a smaller one right there. We have this right here. I want to work on the inside and then work on the outside. And the reason why we're not decorating this is because, like, say I decide to put one right here, these are going to pile over each other. So I want to wait until I decorate so I can do all that, you know. So we have this here. Sorry, I need to grab a sip. And I'm realizing by doing these, like, you wind up with big, bulky edges, but that's okay, right? What size? Okay, we need to make a measurement of what size is this? This is 5.5. Okay, so we are going to cut this, couple of these down to 5, which will make the full length. Well, actually, we're going to go 5.25. Nope, 5.5. These are nice and thick. These will be good pages. Woo. Need to change that blade. Do I have more than one paper in here? No. Wow. All right. Okay, so we're going to score this part down to 1/2 inch. We're going to score this down to 1/2 inch. Okay. There we go. Set you aside. Here's this one we are going to fold. Okay. So for this side, we have our big one. We're going to put right here. And then our little one, we're going to put right here. Then we have our one. We're going to put right there. So this is going to go, we have this, this is going to flap open, this is going to flap open. And then we have this that's going to be right here. Kind of like that flap, but let's put one down here, and let's put this smaller one up here. Actually, this is a little bigger, so let's do a little bigger one. There we go. And that will be the inside as of right now. So these will all be glued down. And we're going to take this, and this is going to go right over the top of all of this. See what I mean? Like it's adding thickness to it. Hopefully when I start gluing them down, it won't be that bad. Okay, so we'll have this right here. And this will give some really good like writing space. Or we might just glue this down completely and add a pocket. I don't know yet. And then we have this right here. That's bigger. So I think we're going to put one down at the bottom. So if we put one of these at the bottom, and then we'll have a flip up this way and then a flip down that way. Okay, I can do that. And oh, we have a big, this is a huge one. Yeah, let's use that envelope. That would be fun. I don't want to like totally over, you know. Okay. That would be good. Now let's flip it this way. And we need something over here. Okay, we are going to cut this again, cut these down. not look good. Okay, so trimming that off just a tad. There we go. That out. Okay. We're gonna make a bunch of hinges. Okay, so all of these are going to be a 1/2 inch. I'm having issues doing it this way. Okay. My brain is weird and it does better like this. So this is how we're going to do my one down. They are all a 1/2 inch. I think we have one here. Okay, here we go. I'm wondering if these are going to be too thick, because these are pretty, it's a pretty thick cardstock. I might need to go down to a thinner cardstock. These are thin and these are really thick, so we'll see. All right. Okay, so this is another day, and I kind of didn't like the thickness of what one of my big ones are, so I recut those. So here's what I have for the inside, and I think I'm just going to keep it this way because I kind of like it. So we have this, which will flip, this, and then this that flips up. And then on this side, just right there, we have this, and then these envelopes that will flip up, and then we have these that will open up like that. So I'm going to attach all of this, and then we will do all of this part. So I'm thinking this would fit right in there. So yeah, then we'll work on the rest. There's a oh, this does not have the, I think, look these. Oh Okay, now let's get this front area. And we're going to put that right there and just have okay, we're going to put this in here and cut this to a decorative let's see how that will. Yeah. Okay. All right. Will this fit in there? No. All right. Okay, so we're going to have a flip right here. I'll go up. I don't know if we should do another one this way. Yeah. So with this, we want to make sure it is going to be exactly onto here, because this is going to be flipping up and we don't want it to be weird, you know? So when gluing, we need to be very careful. And I think I'm gonna cut these little pieces. Let's get this one on here. So this we're just going to decorate and probably like add a pocket or something. So now we need to do this last half. And I think we're going to put this right in here. And I grabbed more of these. You know what? I think we're going to put this right here like this. This little hinge is going to be thick right in here. So we're going to, again, want this right on top of this. We don't want it over or any of that because that needs to go up. Go. Okay. All right, let's get this one on, and then we are almost done with this. So I am not an expert at these. I have no idea if I'm doing it right or wrong. I'm just doing what looks good to me, so, and hoping it turns out okay. Now, I am thinking I might want to glue this down and have that as a pocket. And put this over, but it would have to fit right over that. Nope, that one won't work. That will. See, this is where gluing these down until you have it completely figured out is not the goodest idea. But that's okay. We're gonna make it work, right? This can just go right in here and we're good. Okay, let's see how these are looking. So this is the inside. No. Here's our front. We open it up, and then we have this, 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 and this. And then on this side, we have this, 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 and then these two open up. Okay. And then we open this side up, and we have this little flap, this little flap, this little flap. This is going to be a pocket. And then we flip it to this side, and we have this and this, which can go either way. And I think we're going to make this a pocket, and then we have this right on top. So here we go. I think we have our base done. It looks like a mess. I really hope this turns out. We will see. Thank you for joining me. If you liked what you see, please give it a thumbs up. Think of subscribing. And you guys are amazing. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.